Hi, Ashara.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to our fourth planning session. So the last session, it kind of gave you a game plan of some items to start doing and implementing in your financial life. So tell me, how's everything been this last month?
It's been good. First things first, I got a job. Yay!
Ashara, congratulations. I think that's so great that you have a job lined up. I'd love to hear more just about the job interview process.
Yeah, so I sent in my initial application, and then the next round, because it's an editor position, I had to complete an editor assessment. And this was a completely blind editor assessment, and fortunately I passed. And then I had to do an interview with a panel. So it was three of them, and then one of me answering rapid fire questions, which seems a little nerve-wracking, but it's okay. It's just a part of the experience. I try to just have fun with it because I get to talk about, my favorite subject, which is myself. So it's a fun time. They've given me a salary. I've just accepted it. And so I'm still working on the whole budgeting aspect, but I was able to complete at least two of the items we mentioned. The first one is I opened up a high yield savings account. And the second one is I got a budgeting app. And now I'm able to see where my money goes every month.
Fantastic. Those are huge. And actually, every step is a victory. So the fact that you set up a budget and opened up a high yield savings account, I feel like you should celebrate. And you got a job. So this is all great news. So last session, Ashara, we talked about you needing $3,300 a month to cover your lifestyle expenses and save for these different goals, like, building your cash cushion, starting the 401k, paying down student loan debt. Given this new job with the income and salary, do you feel like this is doable?
Yeah, I'm really confident that this, what we've done will work for me. Fortunately, I've gotten a good package with this job, but then also I will be living at home / commuting for a couple of months, and I'll be able to save on the rent portion that we had previously budgeted out. And then of course, as I continue to work with the company, eventually there'll be more raises / more promotions, and I'll be able to make more and more every year. So I'm confident that I have a really good starting point, and I'm confident that it'll only get better from here.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great to hear that your income is going to be enough to cover what we designed and mapped out for you. And the beauty is, like you said, every year you're going to get more, you'll negotiate more, a raise. So you can just always find ways to increase your savings amounts, whether it's going toward your retirement account or your cash cushion, or maybe a new goal that you come up with. But the beauty is you have this budget app, so that'll be great because you could see really clear what's going on.
Yeah, a little too clear at times. I didn't realize how much I was spending on coffee every week. Turns out it's a lot more than I initially thought. I think I'm gonna reevaluate a short-term reward versus the long-term reward. Instead of spending money every week on coffee, maybe I can instead do one nice meal a month, which will turn out to be cheaper than spending money on the same thing every day.
I like that. Like you said, there's still a reward element, but it's shifted to something maybe bigger and once a month versus every day, and you kind of lose the thrill of it, right? When it's every day, we don't even kind of appreciate it anymore.
Exactly. It's no longer like a reward or a treat. It just becomes too much of a habit. So I want to break that habit and give myself something deserved at the end of the month. I think that'll be a good adjustment.
I think that's a great idea. I like that. So another item we talked about too would be to make sure that you enroll in a 401k. Does your new job offer the 401k?
They do, and they match up to 3%.
Oh, amazing. That's good. I would suggest that you aim to do a contribution of at least 3% because then you'll get their full company match. So if you put in 3, they'll put in 3, which their 3% is like free money. So you always want to contribute as much to get that full company match.
Sounds good. Will do.
Has there been any other challenges that have come up or just discoveries within your financial life since the last session?
Yeah, so I guess now that I do have my annual salary, I will be able to readjust the budget to adhere to those numbers. And so now it's kind of like starting over, but using that framework that we built.
I would say yes. Now that you know your income, you could plug that into your monthly budget that we kind of mapped out for you. Get the savings account going every month, get your 401k contribution going. That's like a solid game plan.
Awesome. I feel good. I feel like we're on the right track.
It'll be really great to check in with you toward the end of the year and just see how you're doing with this new job.
Yeah, I'd love to check in again. I always hear, everything's an iterative process, refine, refine, refine. So happy to keep working on this and super excited with what we've got going on.
It's been a pleasure working with you. So excited to see your journey continue. We'll look forward to hearing more updates in the future, but thanks so much for being part of this and sharing your financial journey with us all. I know it's going to help a lot of other people as well.
Well, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you, getting everything set straight. So I really do appreciate it. And it's something that I will use for forever.